All of y'all baby daddy, boyfriends, husbands, cousins, brothers, uncles, and daddies was all in Cartagena this weekend.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
I traveled to Cartagena to meet one of my friends who was traveling from Ecuador just for the weekend. It
Gay.
was my first time in Cartagena, and my God in heaven, y'all did not lie about the passport, bro. Baby, I got off the plane. I didn't know where I was at. It was black men as far as the eye could see. I took a little video while I was in the immigration line. They was grouped up and duped up. You hear me? The line was at least 2 hours long to get through immigration. I promise you, and I'm not lying, right hand to God, they probably had 5 women in this immigration line. Everybody else was black men. And I said, oh, there's a story here.
Yeah, the story is simple. Men would rather go overseas and have peace rather than to deal with modern women and all their strange, modern tactics. And would this be any different? And would this really be an uproar of a video or something to be like about if women, let's just say you went to Jamaica and you were in the immigration line getting off the plane and you see a bunch of African American women there that are from America lined up and it's only like 3 guys in line. Would that be an uproar? Probably not, because we all know you're swinging from the other side of the putt and batting for the other team.
I mean, they was coming in groups. The group that was in front of me was a group of 10, bitch. A group of 10 that had came from Philly. How I knew they was from Philly? Because I could hear their accent. I could hear them talking. I was looking at them in line downloading Tinder. I said, them people did not fucking lie.
Wait, hold up. You mean to tell me you talking all this crap about those guys for going over there to clap cheeks and have peace when you are downloading the Tinder app to get your cheeks clapped, and then you want to complain on behalf of the women who are upset at these men for going overseas that they claim that they don't even want whatsoever, and these are the guys that they would never go for them not clapping their cheeks? The irony and the dysfunction in this whole debacle. It's crazy.
Now, this is my first time in Cartagena. I didn't know what to expect. I was thinking, I've been to Colombia before. I've been to Cali. But I didn't think that I was coming to the whole fest. But that's what the fuck was going on. And anybody with a peon, any type of peon of a brain could see what the fuck is going on down there in Cartagena. When you walking down the streets, the women is literally pulling on you, winking, calling you pop. They trying to get it. They working, and they paying for it.
Yep, same as the passport bros. They working. They're getting their bag. They're getting their content. They're repropositioning these women because there's the red pill. There's a such thing as knowing this and having game and understanding ahead of time how these women are going to operate, which is no different from the GDs in the United States or any other Western country. So they're working too. They're repropositioning and saying, I'm shooting a video, because guys just don't go over there to just throw money in clubs and try to stunt. Of course, there's some weirdos and goofballs that do that. But for the most part, the real passport bros, you can tell that they're out there on business. Like if I go out there, I'm shooting a music video. I'm getting girls to do that. Fuck all that tricking. I'm not doing it. And the thing is, she'll probably respect you. Like, damn, he's actually out here. He got a crew. He got security with him. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting a music video. He ain't just out here doing nothing. Then the bitch actually respects you. You ain't got to pay for no box. That's why I say that. And people be like, what are you talking about? It's because dudes always lead with their wallet. And especially these zesty dudes and these hyenas, they always believe that that's what men are going to do, or that that's what they have to do. You don't have to do shit.
I was so embarrassed standing in that immigration line because I could just feel the people that's from Cartagena looking at us, because I'm in the fucking line too. They looking at us saying, just look at them lined up to come buy some cat. All the way in South America. Y'all.
Yes, and you were probably looking back at them thinking, man, who the hell am I going to let into my crevices? So this dude is judging them, but this dude is getting a stiffy while looking at these packs of men walk by him. Like, the double entendre is crazy.
Y'all didn't lie. I thought y'all was lying. I thought y'all was bitter because, these black men is out here traveling and they got their passports. And that's why I was just so happy that black men just had passports and they was, seeing the world. No, 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 no. Them motherfuckers is lined up to go participate. And you know what? I ain't gonna say too much on here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say too much either because clearly you're over there, but for the opposite agenda. You see, you're over there to meet up with a friend to get, your dark hole clapped up, get sticks thrown all down it, and you're over there to pay for somebody to clap your cheeks. You're trying to give up that man bun, and that's the problem. So, I mean, if you want dudes to dive right into your dark hole, just say that. But to sit up here and try to get on these passport bros and try to assume, they can assume the same thing. You're literally just like them or no better if they're really doing that. If they're going out there just to buy cat, they're not going out there to network. They're not going out there to shoot a video, get content, make money while they're out there. Yeah, man, it's goofy. But you're doing the same thing. You're going out there to make content and get your cheeks clapped. So are you any better? No.
But all I'm gonna say is y'all was right. And I apologize. I have never seen nothing like this in my life. Child, they was walking the streets of Cartagena in packs, like a packs of wild dogs, looking for cats. I'm speechless.
Yes, and you were probably looking back at them thinking, man, who the hell am I going to let into my crevices? So this dude is judging them, but this dude is getting a stiffy while looking at these packs of men walk by him. Like, the double entendre is crazy. Look, this nigga get turned on right now as he's filming. Look, he's taking stiff down.
It's all ages, from 17 up to 70, bitch. They out there hunting in packs, looking for cat. I was blown away. And as I'm listening to them, like as I'm in these lines and I'm listening because I'm nosy, bitch.
This is when this dude starts capping and making up stories, bro. Listen to this bullshit, bro. This dude is capped just like these women.
I'm listening to them talking about how they travel throughout Colombia and they go to these different cities and they don't like this city because of this and this city because of that.
Stop the cap.
Y'all. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this. I didn't want this to be true, but it's true. Unfortunately, it's true. And one last thing before I go, they all had on these fake chains. You could tell they were so fake because they were so bright. They were supposed to be like silver or platinum, but they was just so fucking bright. They looked like fucking aluminum on their neck. And everybody had these fake diamond chains on. I said, I don't want to be here. That's what I got off the plane. I said, can we bring me back? Bring me to another destination. I don't want to be here because this is a lot.
Well, first of all, that's actually pretty smart because who the wants to risk getting their real jewelry taken off of them? And if it's their first time, of course they want to test it. But why would they not dummy test it if that's their prerogative? Why would they wear the real bro? Like, what the This dude's ridiculous, man. This is dumb. This is how you know this guy's on the spectrum. He's making absolutely no sense. And, he tried to hurry up and speed through and cap to try to make the video long enough because he had a pipe appointment. But this is what happens, man, when you raised by women, bro, and you're not raised by wolves and you ain't got that dog in you, but you got that meow, that pussycat in you, like this guy. He's very feminine. And he's talking to the women. You can tell he's just another agent of the chat GPT bots and, had too many sausages up his, his dark hole. And, that's just on him, letting people go through the back door. That's what tend to happens. But get your passport, man, because he clearly doesn't know and doesn't understand that guys are up on game. They're not as dumb as they used to be, and they're not as dumb as you think that they are. But, yeah, man, keep thinking that. Keep thinking you're a woman. And keep acting like that, and we'll see what happens, man. But anyway, to the rest of y'all, man, and shout out to my boy Reggie for sending me this video. I had to react to this, man, immediately. Absolutely sick, guys. Get your passport. Bounty villains up, Mastodon's down, no sugar in our tank, and we ain't shooting blanks. You know what I'm saying? And he was so upset because he's like, them dudes is out there paying for cat. And I'm looking at him like, but you out here paying for bat. So you can't really talk it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. You already know that this Passport Bros up, MGTOW up, everybody up, man. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out of here. Deuces, man. Peace.
It's what they say every night, cause they lonely, hold me tight. Nah. No, got a dash, won't hold you tonight.
call her other
I
nigga.
don't do that, girl. I'm just here just to hit it if you call that lame in your phone, baby girl. He can hold you tonight.
That's his job, not mine.
Pouring drinks on you, he ain't hitting it right.
That camera.
Picture me right now inside your bed. Pretend like I love you, I dig you instead. Look right in your eyes as I give you this gift. Gotta jump on this plane and scratch you off the list. It's what they say when they're lonely. Same old shit from the lame old bitches. Same old shit from the stupid assholes. Them bitches can't do nothing for a nigga.
Never.
So they gon' stay here, collect cats and go.
Club PCD. Buy a dog. Die alone. Passport bros.